is our life. These are Alice clips. Okay, I have a couple of things I want to talk about today. First, I want to talk about this book. This is actually a pretty good book. I've only kind of glanced at it, but so far so good. Actually, we could do this. I mean, if we did $20 a month, we could do it. Some things we might be able to get free or really cheap, like food grade buckets. Right, we buy these 5-gallon buckets at the hardware store, which they're not food grade, but you can put canned food in them, bagged food in them, boxed food in them. Well, if we could get some food grade, because what I want to do is dehydrate some eggs and potatoes, because we have plenty of potatoes. Sometimes we have a lot of onions, and we could dehydrate those. We have a dehydrator, and you can also use the oven for dehydrating. The thing is, we have pantry moths and we don't know where they're coming from. They've been here in the living room, which is kind of an odd place for them. You know, the little moths flying around. Yeah, you just spend $10 or $20 a month, and you can put together something pretty decent. And what I did with these is I ordered 10. It was for like $5, $6 for 10 of them. And yeah, I know they don't use Alice gear much anymore. Whoops, that one broke. Sort of, it can be. Anyway, I have a Machete, and I couldn't attach it to the belt, to the equipment belt, so I used 2 of these, and I was able to attach it, and so far it seems to work okay. I still need to move a couple of the magazine pouches a little bit, readjust them a little bit. So that's going okay. For a while now, I've been thinking of closing my Facebook account. You know, for one thing, the government monitors Facebook. If you don't believe it, go do some research. You'll find out they monitor Facebook. And considering my politics and the things that I post, it would be in my best interest to close my Facebook account and to move. Anyway, a couple of my friends, good friends on Facebook, have closed their accounts. One just closed his yesterday. Another friend, she closed hers a couple of weeks ago. You know, I miss these people. They're good people with good ideas, and I'm just, you know, another friend, she reopened her account, or she opened a new Facebook account. Actually, 2 Facebook accounts. One is non-political, the other is political. But she had been gone for a couple of years, at least. And you know, she's in California. I was in Washington, California, Oregon, I forget where, but she used to live in Montana. But and I also subscribe to her YouTube channel. The thing is, I don't think I'm really convincing anybody on Facebook of anything, and I don't want to say people aren't convincing me of things, but like I got into an argument with a lady who I'd been friends with for a long time, and she was pro-gun control. Well, I simply pointed out facts to her, and she just called me names. And she deleted me from her friends list. Okay, you want to call names and not deal with facts, fine. You know, I didn't convince her of anything, and she didn't convince me of anything. Calling me names isn't going to convince me of anything. But I do share, like, you know, pet rescue information. I don't know if any of the pets are rescued. Like, I just shared a couple this morning. One from West Virginia, 2 dogs, both have deformed front paws, and then there was a pit bull. Are any of these babies being adopted? I don't know. I also share missing person information. And some of these people have been missing since the 50s or 60s. Others more recent. Is that helping find these people? I don't know. I mean, if I knew that it was helping, maybe I would keep my Facebook account. Or maybe I would close my current account and open one up, open a new one up, open a new Facebook account up, and just deal with fewer issues. Be less political on it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We would both like to move just because we need a larger place to live. It's as simple as that. We have to have a larger place to live. A friend of ours over in Winchester has suggested we move into that area. We would like a place where we could have some chickens, some goats, maybe a couple of llamas or alpaca, cats, of course, because Lucky loves kitty cats. He hates other dogs, but he loves cats. He loves everything but dogs. I don't care how big the dog is, he'll try to fight it. But if it's a cat, he's going to be its best buddy. Of course, I had 5 kitties, actually 6. One passed away before I moved into the place that burned down, and then I had 5 there, and they all died in the fire. But we'd like to have a garden, an orchard, a place of our own. It'd be nice if we could have a place we own. We're poor. We're very poor, and we're in debt. And we both have medical issues. And anyway, so one last thing. If this person actually watches this video, and if so, watches this far into the video. Lithium. I've been on lithium. Didn't help. Did not help. I take Seroquel and fluoxetine. Best cocktail I've been on. Does that mean it's perfect? No, absolutely not. I appreciate the information. I mean, there was no way you would know that I'd been on lithium or not, but you know, I appreciate the information. But I have been on it. It didn't help me at all. What I would like to see is, I used to have a few books on bipolar disorder, and the one thing that was missing from them all was information to help people recognize symptoms, or to better recognize symptoms, and to better deal with those symptoms when they show up, without having to stop and say, okay, what symptom am I having now? Go pick up a book and look up the information. Rather, have the information so when you're able to look it up, and it's simple, straightforward information. You don't have to go look it up. You already know it because you've read it, and then you can put things into practice. You notice I have the glasses on. I cleaned them, but still leaves a lot to be desired. We both need new glasses. There's stuff that we both want to buy, but we can't. One thing we would like to get is a vacuum sealer with the bags. I've been told the bags are what wind up costing the most. I mean, you buy the kit, and that's not cheap, but then the bags wind up costing a lot of money. So I've taken my medicine. I need to go to bed. My wife's in bed. But this is a good book. Really simple, straightforward information. It's really thin. I mean, it's really thin, and the print is pretty good size. And I mean, I recommend it. I don't know. I guess that's all I have to say. Am I going to close Facebook? I don't know.